Well, everyone, Google Chrome has been out for a long period of time. This is one of those tried and true web browsers, but Atlas by OpenAI, or ChatGPT Atlas, depending on how you look at it, it's going to be that next iteration from OpenAI. It's their web browser of choice that is going to, I guess, try to overtake Google Chrome, but there's some key differences for the most part. And we'll take a look at both of them. Now, with Google Chrome, this is the world's most popular web browser. This has a massive user base, and it's probably the one that, as soon as you open up your computer, you're probably going through and installing Google Chrome. It's an awesome web browser. I use it all the time, and it is an amazing one. It syncs up really well with all your different types of Google accounts. Also, it does have some Gemini stuff built inside of it. So it already has some AI capability, and it is multi-platform right now. The ChatGPT Atlas app right now is only available on Mac, specifically on macOS Tahoe, which is macOS 26. Right now on Google Chrome, you can install it on any type of device. You can install it on an Android, an iPad, an iPhone, a Windows PC, a Mac. There's an infinite amount of devices you can install it. It's just widely adopted everywhere. It's pretty much the gold standard. With ChatGPT Atlas, this is an interesting type of web browser. So with this one, what you're basically getting is this you're getting a standard web browser that's actually built on Chromium. So the underlying, framework is basically very similar to Google Chrome, but it's almost like Google Chrome with ChatGPT built inside of it. So within, Atlas, you have the capability of talking directly to ChatGPT anytime you're in, your web browser. And you can even ask ChatGPT with a little prompt box on the side. You can ask ChatGPT specific things about the website that you're on. So instead of having to copy and paste the website and all that other stuff, you can actually just, talk to ChatGPT hey, this website's telling me this. What do you think? It actually gives you real insight on the website that you're in. Versus on standard ChatGPT, it's just the chat box that you're normally in. So that is kind of a nice thing that you have going on with ChatGPT Atlas. Now, my problem with ChatGPT Atlas is that it's only on macOS Tahoe right now, which is a little bit of a downside. And there's a lot of bugs inside of it because it is basically version 1. So it still has to take some time to get, used to, the web browser and, fix bugs and those things. With Google Chrome, this one is probably going to be more stable than Atlas. So Google Chrome, it's been through so many iterations. It's been around for so many years now that it just doesn't really give me a reason to use Atlas over Google Chrome right now. But I can see within a year from now, if OpenAI makes a bunch of improvements and fixes a lot of things within Atlas, I can see myself using Atlas at some point. But right now, Google Chrome still seems to be the one for me that I look at as probably being the more premium one. It's a more mature web browser, and that's the one that's gone through so many iterations. Whereas with Atlas, because it's on version 1 right now, and because it's only on one device, it's really even hard to recommend it. It's even hard to compare these two, to be honest, because one's available all over the place and one's only available on one certain type of device. So that's kind of how I see these two kind of holding up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.